Good morning, market snipers. Welcome back. This is Jesse. We're getting started right at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right on the dot as usual. If you're new to the live stream, awesome. Welcome. We will be covering, on the first half of the live stream, we'll cover Bitcoin, the altcoins, the indices like the NASDAQ, SP 500. And then, of course, we'll probably look at the Bitcoin mining stocks and any other stocks or crypto assets that kind of jump out at us that we want to take a look at. And of course, in the second half of the live stream, make sure to comment your chart requests and put in all the details. Put in the ticker symbol. Let me know if it's crypto or stock because some of the ticker symbols overlap on both. And so just for, none of this is scripted and or edited or anything like that. So, we want to keep the live stream moving smoothly. So just put in all the details. It helps me search for that asset faster, find it faster, because there's thousands upon thousands of stocks and crypto assets out there. So with that, let's jump right into it. Hope everyone's doing well. The stock market was closed yesterday, so our streak continues. 22nd consecutive live stream, and we'll continue to keep planning to do live streams. But there is a wrinkle. The wife is just past 39 weeks and coming due soon, so could throw a wrench into the next possible live stream. I doubt tomorrow. Tomorrow should be fine. But today is her last day at work for the next couple months, and she's going on vacation. She loves that joke. She's going on vacation for 2 months. Gosh, she loves that joke. I'm gonna keep going with it though for a little bit. She hates that joke probably. But anyways, today is her last day. And then she goes on a 2-month hiatus, 2-month vacation over here. But tomorrow should be fine. There's no signs yet. But maybe one of the live streams next week, it's possible things could change, and we'll be nearing that 40th week. So we're prepared, but we're not quite ready. So ready or not, here we come, right? So this Bitcoin had the last couple sell signals back in June 11th and June 13th, right? The trending dots started to trend downward also around June 12th. So it's kind of just a wait and see. It is right into that first target confluence area that we were talking about. Even when it was breaking back down here, we put that target 1 scenario. And we've been talking about this and covering it on the live stream, that this is still scenario 1 for me. And then scenario 2 would, even if Bitcoin comes all the way back down to this confluence target area over here, it's still a buy the dip scenario for me, right? Still a buy the dip scenario. It is breaking down right now. And there's market divergence. There's divergence in the markets overall. What do I mean by that? Well, the NASDAQ is making new all-time highs and has been. SP 500 is making new all-time highs and has been, and we'll cover all of them. And the Bitcoin mining stocks were breaking out and are making moves. Like HUT was up, I don't know, up to like $13.50 this morning, and it's still currently up 8%. A lot of them have, for example, Hive, we'll get into it, has a pending buy signal on the weekly chart. We already had buy signals on HUT and a lot of the other Bitcoin mining stocks, buy signals on the weekly chart as well. So there is divergence in the market. Who is right? Is Bitcoin right and it's going to continue to go down to a deeper correction? Or will it find support here and then start to break out and make new all-time highs as well? Well, we talked about this as one possible scenario. The Apple fractal, right? The Apple fractal. And we could probably do it live. Maybe I'll get it prepared for tomorrow's live stream. But we had it on here. We showed it before in previous live streams. You probably saw it. But the Apple fractal would probably be more something like scenario 2, where it comes down here. Maybe doesn't even come into this box, but could come into this box, however it plays out, and then comes out like this. And Apple also had like bullish divergence down here, right? Remember the bullish divergence on Apple that we've been covering? So it is possible it takes up this pivot similar to Apple, goes through a deeper and longer correction similar to Apple, and then Apple went on to make new all-time highs, right? So Apple went on to make new all-time highs, and I didn't even post a comment here. Do we have any comments? I'm not seeing any yet. Good morning. Hold on. Let me try this again. Good. We'll do this in real time. Good morning. There. I had to break the ice. Oh, capital N. There you go. Good morning, market snipers. Is everyone awake? Let's see. And before we get going too deep into this, we'll finish my train of thought over here. But let's get back into it over here. And then just make sure to help me, help you, help me, right? It takes 5 seconds just to put in some 5 seconds to smash the like button on the Twitter X app, hit that repost button, and then throw in a quick emoji over here. Right? Took 5 seconds, and we have 6 likes so far. We would love to get that a lot higher. So help me, help you, help me. Let's keep going. What else? What else? What else? Yep. Martina, good morning. Jesse, and hello all. Welcome back. Oliver, can you comment on US dollar action? We can look at the dollar chart. It's currently up 0.34%, but we can take a look at it. England is playing, so no, you can. Okay, yeah. I mean, if you're a big soccer fan, right? As we call it in the US, soccer, not football. The real football is in America. UK people probably don't like that, but that's okay. I'm biased towards American football. I love it. But that's cool. I'm into all sports, really. I'm terrible at soccer, aka football. I'm terrible at it. I'm much better with my hands versus my feet. But you throw me a football, I'll catch anything. Throw me a baseball, I'll catch it. But kicking a ball, not my strong suit, right? Oh, playing golf, right? Well, used to be. John C, what's up? Good morning. Welcome back. Longtime market sniper. Blue Diesel, good morning. Foosball. Yep. Foosball. Okay, so we'll see. This is scenario 2. Remember, scenario 2 is possible. It finds support at target 1, starts to break out, and then comes up like that. We will see how it plays out. This is scenario 2, possible Apple scenario. We don't know how it's going to play out. That would be pretty painful for many, and people are already getting pretty bearish over here. You know, there's a lot of signs that doesn't make it look very good. We can get into it. So, we'll see if it turns around or not. But you had that last RSI sell signal back here on June 11th as well. It did put in a lower high. Did have the bearish divergence on the Bitcoin ETFs, right? Bitcoin ETFs. So they were breaking down as well, while the Bitcoin miners were breaking out. So again, additional market divergence there. Who is right? We don't know yet. But if you go on the weekly chart, here, let's hide this real quick, just so we can look at it. RSI sell signal on the weekly chart was back on April, the week of 22nd, the week of 22nd, 2024. And then it was looking like a possible lower high over here, right? So it was overbought. There was bearish divergence on the weekly chart here. RSI sell signal. Price came back up, put in a lower high. And this would be a weekly candle close back below the trading dots again. And this would be a lower high. And this would be a confirmed lower high by taking out this pivot point here, possibly. So just being aware of that. Even if there's a sell signal, it doesn't mean it couldn't flip back around in the next coming weeks like it did back here. It could just be kind of on the weekly chart. It could be resetting by like if the RSI weekly chart comes all the way back down to like the 50 line, kind of resets to make another bigger move, just means that there could be scenario 2 playing out Scenario 2 is down. Is it that far? No. Scenario 2 is down here. So even if RSI comes back down like this and resets, kind of, right? Kind of resets down like this and then comes back out, we could be seeing scenario 2 play out like that and then come back out. So that's all. That's all we're talking about. So we're not saying it's going to go back to $25,000 Bitcoin. We're not saying it's going to go back down to $10,000 Bitcoin, which it didn't even do in the last bear market. So, you know, you got the perma bears out there calling for the top. Definitely could be a local top, right? But then could just, even if it takes out this pivot point over here, puts in that lower high, comes back down to scenario 2, plays out similar to Apple, still bullish, and then comes back out and makes new all-time highs. We don't know how it's going to play out. We don't know. Lawrence, welcome back. Good morning. So we'll see. We'll see. But there is some divergence, as we talked about, and we'll continue to watch it over there. So just something to be aware of, that bearish divergence, possible lower high, could confirm that, right? Could confirm that. And then, of course, if RSI closes below here, right, and price closes above here, it could also be hidden bullish divergence, right? Could be hidden. Now we're going to really throw a wrench into it. I don't talk about hidden divergences because it's very confusing, and I don't feel like it's as accurate as the typical regular bullish and bearish divergence, in my own personal opinion, based off of staring at charts. I don't have any real data on it, but the eyeball tests, the hidden divergences don't work out as often, in my own personal opinion. And but it is possible RSI closes below here, and the weekly candle closes up here, and could create hidden bullish divergence. The problem is that it could just be lagging RSI, and then price catches up to RSI and closes back below. So that's the issue with hidden divergences. But it could be, it's possible it puts in hidden bullish divergence on the weekly chart about the same time that it's finding support on scenario 1, possibly, right? So if the week closes right around here, right, somewhere in here, the weekly candle closes here, puts in hidden bullish divergence, could be signaling that the trend could be changing in the near future. So we'll keep an eye on it. Scenario 1 that we've been talking about and covering on the live streams, scenario 1, right, and then comes out, or scenario 2 and comes out, right? So both of those scenarios are the next possible buy the dip scenarios. One would just take longer and go through a deeper correction, similar to Apple. And so we'll keep an eye on it over there. Who is a few thing cry every red candle? Okay. What else? What else? What else? Ethereum. All right, let's get into it. So we have this mapped out, right? The big move up back here. Really nice big correction. Hit 4 out of 4 targets to downside. Created bullish divergence. Broke out. ETF approval up here. Bearish divergence. Lower high. Price hit more than 4 out of 4 targets to the upside. As you can see, this was checked off over here, right? So 4 out of 4 targets to the downside. Found support. Broke through 4 out of 4 targets to the upside. Created bearish divergence on the ETF approval. Lower high. Prices come back down. Has hit target 3 out of 4 to the downside so far. We mapped this out back here a couple of weeks ago. Would price come back down, possibly hit target 3, or was it back? I don't know. Somewhere around here. We drew this out just as a quick, hey, could come back down to target 3, find support, make its next possible buy the dip scenario, create a higher low, right? Creating a higher low over here, retracing some of that big move over here. That was a big move over there. Retracing some of that, getting ready for that next possible buy the dip scenario. And of course, it could always come back lower, right? That would be like the fifth target, but it doesn't happen as often, so I don't put it on there as often, right? But there is a fifth target down here as well. So you got target 3, target 4. Those are the higher probabilities. The fifth target, like I said, is the lower probability. Solana is breaking down from target 4, right? So breaking down from target 4, hit target 4 out of 4 to the downside on that retracement after this pump up here. I'm pointing out could put in additional bullish divergence, right? It's possible it puts in additional bullish divergence over here on the daily chart. So if it does, meaning price puts in lower high. I'm sorry. Time out. Chief dog walker over here. That's what I'm in charge of, walking the dog. No, we still split the time, but I'm the chief dog walker, right? In my own mind. Yeah. So you got a daily candle close here. You got a daily candle close here. Higher RSI candle closes, right? So it's possible it puts in additional bullish divergence. RSI doesn't go as low, but the price does. But it's also possible it puts in a lower high, right? So any candle closes back above this horizontal trend line here, about 126.20 ish, 126 and 20 cents ish. Any daily candle closes there. All right, let me get this a little bit better. Let me get it a little bit more dialed in. There you go. So any daily candle close back above here could be and would be a higher low, right? Any candle close below it could put in that additional bullish divergence. However it plays out, doesn't have to be that deep, right? You can see bullish divergence, could be bullish divergence. Anywhere in this zone would still be bullish divergence, assuming RSI is higher, right? Assuming the RSI is higher. So we'll see. But as of right now, breaking down from target 4. Where are we at on this? This is near, right? Where are we at? So, not bullish divergence, right? I'll take this off. It's based on like the weekly chart. I can't remember. I'm always doodling on the charts, right? Always doodling. So, had bearish divergence appear. Oh, had the reversal candle. Retraced down big, rallied back up, put in a lower high, came all the way back down, took out this pivot point over here with a lower candle close, but not a lower wick, right? Not a lower wick. Let's clone that. Let's put it back down here. Here's a wick down here. And let's just put one single line. Candle closes are more important than the wicks to me personally. So we'll put one line versus two lines, but we'll see if it finds the bottom. It was getting oversold, right? That was a big move down. So it was getting oversold. We'll see if it finds support or not over here on near. Currently up 1.5% today. Cardano could have put in bullish divergence. It still could be bullish divergence, but we're going to have to redraw it, right? Let's redraw it. It's still possible that this is bullish divergence. It's still possible. So we'll see how it plays out. It's getting oversold again, right? It was oversold back here. Could put in additional bullish divergence. It's getting oversold again, right? And then you got this downward trend line. Where's that horizontal coming from? Oh, that's just the wick, right? It's just the wick. So we'll see. We'll see. Trying to find bottom though. It has not found bottom on Cardano yet, right? Has not found bottom yet. So we'll see how it continues to play out. See if he'll find bottom. Woo! Getting oversold though. Getting oversold on Cardano over here on the daily chart. It can remain oversold, right? Sand, similar thoughts, right? Similar thoughts. Will it find bottom? Filecoin oversold Will it find bottom? They're just continuing to go down lower, right? Lower. Dot breaking down, right? Mana could put in bullish divergence as well. This is bullish divergence, followed by a reverse candle. Oh, breaking news. Breaking news. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Breaking news. Haven't even looked at the chart yet today. So let's take this off. All right. So you've got bullish divergence from June 18th, from April 13th to June 18th, right? Bullish divergence followed by a reverse candle. It's not 100%. It's not 100% accurate. However, because if it was, we'd be billionaires, right? We'd be billionaires if it was 100% accurate. Just be a matter of time before we're billionaires. And so it's not 100% accurate. However, oh, I love this setup. It's a very high percentage that the bottom could be in. You got bullish divergence followed by a reversal candle. Could have additional bullish divergence followed by another reverse candle, right? It is possible. It is possible. So it's not guaranteed that the bottom is, but the probabilities of a bullish divergence followed by a reverse candle, even if it takes out this wick, the trend change could be happening in the near future on mana, right? AKA Decentraland. So could the bottom be in? The probabilities are stacking. After this bullish divergence, we do have a reverse candle. We will see how it unfolds, see how today's candle kind of plays out. Doesn't mean it couldn't come up like this, come all the way back down, right? Put in a double bottom and come out. But still, in hindsight, this was that, hey, bullish divergence followed by a reverse candle. The bottoms, maybe this is hold on, let me redraw this one more time. Well, let's do it we're doing this real time, so bear with me. So maybe it comes out like this, right? Gets rejected, kind of lets the trending dots catch up. Could even put in a double bottom or a higher low. However it plays out, right? And then that would be the next possible buy the dip scenario. Kind of see that the trending dots start to flip around, right? Start to flip back around, and then the trending dots come out like that. So let's change that to just for purposes of being able to see it a little bit better, right? So that's possible how it plays out. And then of course, you put this out like this, right? Maybe that's a double bottom or a higher low, right? Or a higher low. So, woo! I don't know. I don't give financial advice, but we looked at Solana, right? We looked at Solana and we talked about it. We already covered it. So 4K mods, I don't know. I don't give financial advice. I don't buy. I don't catch falling knives. I don't buy while it's crashing down. I'm waiting for higher probabilities, right? I'm waiting for higher probabilities like mana, where you've got bullish divergence followed by a reverse candle. Then once there's a higher low, there is a higher probability. So you're letting the trending dots waiting. I'm waiting for all this to unfold, right? And then I'm catching it on the way out, right? I'm patient. I'm patient. I love seeing these signs of bullish divergence in the reverse candle. It's like the ultimate alert system, right? Ultimate alert system is like, hey, Jesse, there's bullish divergence followed by a reverse candle. Hey, could you build a strategy off of it? Absolutely, right? Absolutely. But on this scenario, right, when it's been going through such a major correction, I'm going to be waiting for the next possible buy the dip scenario like that on mana. So high probabilities, right? AVAX, not bullish divergence, right? Chainlink, possible Chainlink's putting in a higher low, right? could be putting in a higher low. Too early to say as of right now. This is just a phantom trend line we drew out, as it could take some time to play out. This is a very aggressive downward trend line as of right now, and could be moved, right? Could be moved because, oh, hold on, let me move that back. Could be moved because, of course, it could pump up, come back down, and then you draw out the new phantom downward trend line, right? Variable, still trying to find bottom over here. No bullish divergence as of right now. Still trying to find bottom. Still oversold. Can remain that way. Now let's switch gears over to the NASDAQ. It's kind of flat today at 0.2%. Yeah, 0.2%. My watch list is all messed up too. I hit that change percent and I forgot to switch it back in time. We did that on the live stream, and so I get it. It's starting to get organized again. The most important ones are already organized again, but it's still out of whack. So we'll do the indices, then we'll switch over to the Magnificent Seven. We'll come up here, and then we'll circle back to the Bitcoin mining stocks. Definitely want to take a look at those. They're hitting targets. We'll look at the weekly charts on them as well. Some exciting things on the Bitcoin mining stocks. Johnny C, can you chart Ondo crypto if you have, yeah, anything for a long time market sniper in the Discord? For sure. Johnny C, you got it. 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 Let's go over to NASDAQ. Still ultra bullish on the daily chart. Still has not hit ANF target 1 as of yet. Still in an uptrend. Still well above the 200-week moving average. Weekly buy signal went on a run. Good retracement. Flipped right back around with another buy signal on the weekly chart. Back here. We all know when I was on the live stream that in real time, I closed my short position actually on October 23rd, right? Right on the day. Took profit on the futures. And in hindsight, I talked about it many times over and over again that I wish I would have flipped right back around and put futures long position on futures, and I didn't. I did. So let's see. Ooh, getting a late request, Blue Diesel. Good morning, sir. I know you're not calling me senior. Juan. Better be calling me sir, not senior. Sir is better than senior. If you're calling me senior, it makes me feel bad. Let's see. What else? Oh, I lost focus there for a second. Hold on. ANF target 1 has not been hit on the NASDAQ. We'll figure it out. We're 28 minutes in. Cue the music, Jesse. Cue the music. Pull the curtains. All right, there you go. Still ultra bullish on the weekly chart. Still in this uptrend over here, like so as of right now. You can call the tops all the way up, but it'll keep proving you wrong. So you're looking for a higher probability reversals before you can short it all the way up, right? I closed my short back here when it started to flip back around on lower time frames, and it hit a key target area. It hit a key target 2 out of 4 to the downside over here. I closed my short. Wish I would have gotten a long position back here. Hindsight, right? Hindsight. We didn't have good foresight on this one, right? On this move back here. Then it started to flip back around on the weekly chart as well. What a move it was. So NASDAQ currently flat, but still ultra bullish on the weekly chart, monthly chart, daily chart, etc. Ooh, breaking news yesterday. No. Yesterday, today, right? This week, breaking news. S&P 500 has hit ANF target 1. Breaking news over here. The weekly chart is still ultra bullish as well. Also flipped around about the same time the NASDAQ did. They look very similar, right? Let's go ahead and put that check mark in. Boom. Check mark. ANF target 1. Woo, look at ANF target 2 up here. Is that a possibility? Yes. It is a possibility for the perma bears. ANF target 2 up here. Ugh, we don't know. We don't know if it will or not. Where is Bitcoin? Why is Bitcoin not hitting these higher targets? Come on, Bitcoin. There is divergence in the market. SP 500 is hitting ANF target 1. If Bitcoin hit ANF target 1, similar to the NASDAQ and SP 500, where would Bitcoin be? It would be higher. Where would it be? It'd be higher. It would. I can't remember. It's at least 80 to 90, 80 to $100,000, right? I can't believe I took that drawing off. I took that target off. Oh my goodness. So it would be at least 80 to $100,000 if Bitcoin hit the same ANF target that the NASDAQ and SP 500 are hitting right now, right? NASDAQ has not, but SP 500 has hit ANF target 1. NVIDIA is well above ANF target 1, 2, and 3, right? So do I have it on here? Nope. All right, let's switch gears over the Magnificent Seven real quick. Let's get into it. NVIDIA, right? Went well above. This is like ANF target 1. This is like ANF target 2, ANF target 3 over here. So there it is. No. This is like ANF target 1. This is target 2, target 3. This is like ANF target 5. I forgot. It's like ANF target 5. So can Bitcoin at least get to ANF target 1, right? Above the former all-time highs, right? Can it at least get to ANF target 1? Let's go. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's do this. Meta still has not hit ANF target 1. I'm pointing out the former all-time highs over here like that. Amazon still right around former all-time highs of 2021. Still bullish on the weekly chart. Microsoft has broken above ANF target 1. You got ANF target 2 up here. Breaking news. Let's fix this uptrend over here. Looking very similar to the NASDAQ, except for a couple weeks, if not months ahead, right? So leading the way, Microsoft, ANF target 1, ANF target 2. Tesla could be, we had that bullish divergence on the daily chart. The green trending dots are flipping green. RSI buy signal on the weekly chart. No pending buy signal on the weekly chart yet. There might have been, I can't remember, at 188. There might have been, but it's starting to flip back around. Is the bottom in for Tesla? Possibly. Apple, right? Broke out. So this is what I was talking about in Apple versus Bitcoin. See how it had a weekly sell signal, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 weeks down to take out this pivot point over here from October 2023. So if Bitcoin followed Apple, it'd be like 12 more weeks of consolidation for Bitcoin, taking out this pivot point. Bitcoin would probably be around $56,000 into that target too, and then create bullish divergence and then pump out like that and make new all-time highs, right? And then Bitcoin would be up at around $80,000 to $100,000 up here, right? $80,000 to $100,000. Oh, I don't have any ANF targets. I got some work to do. What else? What else? That's it. I'm buying NVIDIA. Yeah, typical buying NVIDIA now, right? Hit ANF target 5. There you go. After no one's buying it down here, right? No one's buying it at before the split, right? It was hundreds of dollars. Now it is 170. Now, but back here at $17, no one was buying it. Now people want to buy it at 130, right? Or it was $1,300 right before the split. No one's buying it now. Apple, right? It's possible after it made new all-time highs, right? Made new all-time highs. Bearish divergence, puts in a lower high, comes down, takes out this pivot point, really wraps in the bears, really captures the perma bears. We told you so. We told you so. It's a bear market. It's a bear market. It's a bear market. We told you. We told you. We told you. And then after taking out this pivot point, confirming the lower high with a lower low, hitting lower targets to the downside, hitting that consolidation, right? Consolidating, and then it takes off to the upside after bullish divergence. My eye itches. Sorry. Sir, can you edit that out? No, I don't have time to edit. I don't have time to edit video. Sorry, I don't have time. Maybe one day I'll have someone edit videos for me, but I'd have to do a video. But yeah. Would you say one? Haha, yeah, it was, sir. Yeah, that's better than senior. God. Or better to say Don Jesse. Okay, thank you. You offer courses on trading. I've been following. Yeah, I do. I never took the time to learn. I keep playing around as an investor. Yeah, I do. I had people. I was posting. I never planned to, but I was posting charts on Twitter X app, a lot of them, and then for like 6 months before I decided to start doing live coaching that are recorded. They're all unscripted videos, right? I have an outline on them, but it was live coaching clients, 7 of them. I call them the Magnificent 7, right? There is what was I going to say? Oh, we went live on the recorded coaching, and we hit the record button, and there's 60 plus hours of me just showing them exactly what I do, my whole entire strategy. We did live coaching probably 100 hours. I don't know. Maybe that's too much. I don't know, 80 to 100 hours at least of live coaching. At least 60 of those hours was recorded, but I always try to outperform what people were paying for. I charged the live coaching people $199 a month. We did 8 sessions together, all of us at the same time. They asked amazing questions. So whatever I planned to talk about, they had amazing questions, and we end up. Oh, Nasdaq's now down 0.5%. Okay, it's not but ooh. It's not but it's ooh. So yeah, we did do that, and you have to find it over here. And then we built indicators off of that, and continued to go down the rabbit hole. And I've got I don't want to make any announcements, right? But yeah, continue to build tools in the background. You can see that the coaching is down here. It is $79 a month, but if you do the yearly, you do save 30% discount. It's the Sharpshooter package. So Discord access, Sharpshooter Indicator 3.1, Sharpshooter Indicator RSI 2.0. It has the divergences on there, but also there's recorded coaching video of spotting divergences. So it helps, right? You got the indicator that helps you with it, but also I show you exactly what I'm looking for and give real examples. Like it said, 60 plus hours. Private discussion group. There's a private chat room with other recorded coaching video sessions. You can tag me in there, ask me questions, whatever. Or you can search through all the previous. We didn't delete anything, right? We didn't delete any of the discussions over the past 2 years. You can search for everything by Bitcoin, whatever. You can search by my name and Bitcoin. Like, it's easy to go back. Like I said, ask me. Sniper bot alerts of potential buy and sell for these time frames. Yep. But mostly people are just on the daily chart. So might be going away with the 4-hour, the 12-hour, and the weekly. Might not have those sniper bot alerts for that. I still have them on there, but those might disappear because not really watch them anyways. But like I said, 30% discount if you subscribe. Discord and short form link to gain access to the indicators are provided on the checkout thank you page of Stripe. Any questions? Email me. Next steps, blah, 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 right? Or if you just want the 3.1 and Sharpshooter and Discord access, $29.70. We don't have any affiliate links. We just make our own stuff. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. Beta test dashboard. That's kind of on hold right now. Not really much else to talk about with that. It's on hold. Plan to circle back on that one. We'll get back into the dashboard, but I've been building out this other tool for trading, and could be. I don't want to get too hyped on it. It's testing right now. Positive results. Apple. So could Bitcoin play out similar to Apple fractal, right? If it does, could see some short-term pain, another 8 to 12 weeks. People will get really bearish down here, right? Get really bearish, especially taking out this pivot point after all this sell signal, all that stuff, right? It's possible. And then bullish divergence flips back right back around next by the dip scenario, and it's off to the races, right? Off to the races. So we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. Hopefully it flips around, right? Let's get back to the Bitcoin, and then we'll wrap this up with Bitcoin mining stock stuff. So again, if there's a sell signal on RSI, well, no, there's already RSI sell signal. Hold on. Yeah, there's already RSI sell signal. If there's a sell signal over here, right? If there's a sell signal, you can see where it could possibly take out that pivot point similar to Apple. Maybe it takes like 12 weeks. How I want to see. 1, 2. That would take a long time, right? That would be like here. Maybe something like that, right? It would take some time to play out. Game theory over here. So it takes some time to play out, probably. Maybe something like that. Hold on. If it were to play out similar, probably not the best drawing, but that's okay. We're doing this live. You get the point, right? What if it takes out this pivot point over here? What if it comes all the way back down to this target area and takes like 8 to 12 weeks, similar to Apple? Many people will get bearish, right? Also had bearish divergence. That's a similarity. Puts in a possible lower high. That's a similarity. Take out this pivot point over here with the candle close below it. That's a similarity. Come back down to this target area over here. That's a similarity. This amount of time to play out with the sell signal, right? This amount of time to play out, however it plays out, that's a similarity to Apple. And then all-time new highs back above there, right? So it is a scenario over there. Okay. Yep. Great. Do you have content in Spanish by? No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't. We do have Spanish speakers in the Discord. Our longtime market sniper Arnold is our first and official only unpaid moderator, but he's very helpful. He speaks Spanish. I'm not sure if I think Spanish is his first language, right? But he speaks very good English, and he speaks Spanish. So Arnold's a good help. I think you could do subtitles, but yeah, I never convert them to Spanish. So no, unfortunately, no. But charts, right? Everything is drawn out in charts, right? So that's the love language, charts. So this is if scenario 1 doesn't happen, where Bitcoin does not find support at this green target area, then scenario 2 is a real possibility to play out similar to Apple, right? So that's what I'm watching. That's what I am watching. Now, let's finish this up. Let's get over to the Bitcoin mining stocks. Good to see them making a move over here. Ultra bullish on the daily chart. This is HUT, Bitcoin mining stock HUT. Yes, I do have options on it. So has not even hit target 4 yet. And from the last buy over here, $8.80, it's a 58% move to target 4. Uh, so options is a higher gain percentage, high risk, high reward. I don't go all in on it. I'm not going to put, 10% of a portfolio on it. I'm just doing lunch money. Yeah, it's 4 digits, but it's not 5 digits, it's not 6 digits, right? I leave that for swing trading, Bitcoin, stuff like that. So uh, futures, all that stuff. So those are higher probability win ratios for me. So I go bigger on those. Uh, Ethereum futures, Bitcoin futures, stuff like that. But not options, right? I still like to trade options for fun. You can see their big gains very quickly. Trying to push this as long as possible. Luckily for me, my options contracts that I took out back here in May are good till October, the middle of October. So got some time to try to push it, but they pump hard and they dump hard. So don't forget to take profits along the way, especially on options, right? Especially on options. So if there starts to be overbought conditions, aka when the magic happens, and if there's any reversals, I may close out all of my positions, or I may close out some of my positions, or I may close out, scale out, whatever. But try to push it as long as possible. The weekly chart had a buy signal back here in June. That is another positive. The first one was in May as well. And that's what also helped prompt me to take a longer October one, right? So even October, middle of October gets you up into this area if it plays out similar to this fractal, right? That would be a massive, I think it would be, if it's about 130 now, probably be about 4 to 500%. I can't remember. When I mapped it out in May, I had all the percentages mapped out ahead of time. Uh, so we'll see how it plays out. We'll try to push it as long as possible. And you know, you got this big move back here. So very similar, right? Buy signal, sell signal, buy signal, pump all the way up, hit this target, right? Buy signal, sell signal, buy signal, right? Actually, you should be putting on that fractal. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's pretty good. Let's see. This was a bearish engulfing reversal candle over here on the weekly chart. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let's take this off for now. No, let's keep it. I forget what it was from. I forget what it was from. Let's move this over. Let's move this over. There we go. Do we need it, Jesse? Gotta flex every once in a while. Gotta flex my lunch money, right? So this fractal taken from this fractal, right? Here. Is it starting to make its move? Let's see. So is it something like that? Maybe. Kind of let the training dots catch up, right? Kind of pump up like this, let the training dots catch up, and then take off to the upside. That would be pretty crazy. That would be pretty crazy move if that did that. So you got longer term target 1 over here. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Should we get obnoxious? Do it. Do it. Let's go. Let's go. Or should we be a little bit more subtle about it? All right. How are we doing? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Should we change this? Let's see. Did that work? Did that work? Let's refresh. Refresh. Yes, we changed color. mid no, post stream. Yeah, we're switching colors. One more. There you go. There you go. All right, there we go. Money making Thursdays? No, that should be Friday. All right, so it's probably green. Yeah, is it green now? Is it green? What happened? No. All right, there we go. We're back. We're back. We're back. All right, yeah. Now we flipped to green. Okay, so hut, right? What if that fractal played out similar, right? Who knows if it does or not, but you get the point. Buy signal, sell signal, buy signal, starts to make its move, comes back down the trading dots, and then takes off to the upside, right? Hits target one. If that were to play out similar, right? Buy signal, sell signal, buy signal, starts to make its move, comes back down. These are shorter term targets. Maybe even hits shorter term target 4 first, right? Gets rejected, comes back down the trading dots, back into July, and then July starts to take off to the upside, takes out this pivot point, comes all the way up, hits longer term target 2 out of 4 to the upside. That would be an insane move. And my options would love it. That would be amazing. All right, let's keep going. Daily chart. Let's go back to daily chart real quick. So MIGI, right, has hit one target to the upside so far, shorter term target to the upside so far. No longer term targets on this chart. So that's what we're looking at over here on MIGI. Let's see, weekly chart. I had a buy signal last week. We pointed that out as well, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, a weekly chart. Where's the 200-week moving average? Let's put that. Is it not on here? Oh, my goodness. I already knew that. I'm just playing. Don't get too excited over here. MIGA. We don't know if it's going to do that or not. First thing is first. Get through these 4 shorter term targets. That's still a big, massive move. And then if it flips this resistance and support, then we'll talk about higher targets from there. Hive, 2 out of the 4 targets to down upside so far. Has a pending buy signal on the weekly chart. Has a pending MACD bullish crossover. That's why it's kind of blurry. It's 2 of them are pending at the very same time over here. You got shorter term targets. You got longer term targets on Hive. Woo-wee. Riot, no pending buy signal on the weekly chart yet. Riot had a buy signal just last Wednesday so far. Has already hit 2 of the 4 targets to the upside so far in the shorter term. Got longer term targets. Bitfarm. Oh, we got requests. Remember, Jesse, we got requests. So I don't have my hat on here. Let's see. 4 targets so far. Bitfarm, Marathon Digital, CLSK, Iris Energy. We're going to make it. Cypher. Woo. There we go. All right. So I think that's where we're going to end it there. Now we'll get into some of these chart requests, and we'll circle back and we'll just keep an eye on it. Bitcoin's flat today. Bitcoin is flat today. Angel, good morning. Just showing up now on the that's pretty crazy. That's just showing up now, but it's 1:28 p.m. Interesting. The dollar. The dollar. Will it put in a lower high? Right? We don't know yet. Dollar is currently bullish on the daily chart. Dollar is currently bullish on the weekly chart, but it doesn't really mean too much, right? Because you can see how bullish it was from June 2021, and you've got Bitcoin, Nasdaq, all the stocks were pumping from June to November as well. So it's not 100% correlated, but it is still bullish on the weekly chart. It is still bullish on the daily chart. So just be something to be aware of. It's possible this is a high over here, a lower high. We don't know yet. Could take all that out and put in a lower high up here. But we'll see. We will see if it puts in this lower high and comes all the way back down, or if it retraces higher. We don't know. I don't know. We hit 3 out of the 4 targets to the downside. As you can see, It loves to do that. Come all the way back up and see if it rolls over from there. That's about it. Cheers. Accidentally hit the mic. Cheers. Mm, thought there was Ondo. Yeah, Ondo. There you go. All right, let's do it. Crypto. Ondo. Yeah, there's not a lot. Johnny C loves to find the ones without a lot of chart history. So Johnny C, I can't add too much value over here. That's the weekly chart. It's an uptrend. That's what I can help you with. That's it. That's it. There you go. There's the TA uptrend. Had a buy signal yesterday. That's it. Enjoy. There you go. Done. Done, son. That's it. World renowned TA uptrend. Obviously, Jesse. Obviously. Well, there's not a lot of chart history, so I can't add a lot of value. You chart LimeWire. LMWR. LMWR. Okay. Against the dollar. Kraken. What exchange? Well, I'll just pick one. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Right. So had a big move, buy signal, right? Probably bearish divergence, right? Yep. Even the indicator is picking up bearish divergence, right? Followed by a reverse candle, huge correction. It's getting oversold, oversold, oversold. Bullish divergence not getting picked up by the indicator. So you've got, so on LimeWire, you've got bullish divergence followed by a reversal candle, right? Bullish divergence followed by a reversal candle, right? So that is probably some sort of higher probability breakout over here. Similar to that other asset we drew, crypto asset, altcoin. Oh, that's what it was. It was Mana. Go back to the Mana one. Probably similar to that one. Bullish divergence followed by a reverse candle, possibly. Let's see. That's pretty aggressive, right? Already broke that trend line, back tested it, remained ultra bearish, right? What else? That's pretty aggressive. That's really aggressive. Kind of on the same line as this. So you can clone it, right? And then kind of see that it does line up there, right? It does line up there pretty good. So that's pretty good. If you can if it clones and is like the same downward trajectory, you got the bullish divergence. The day hasn't closed, but followed by a reversal candle. So if it closes with the reverse candle, the probabilities are increasing, right? What else? Maybe it plays out something similar to Mana. Comes up, comes back down, puts in a higher low, circles all around, comes back down, circles all around, puts in a higher low. Maybe something like that, right? Possible. Oops, 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 oops. There you go. And then that would be that higher probability over there. So bullish divergence followed by reverse candle. Oh, I know I'm 45, but come on. You guys are mean. You guys are mean. Let's see what else. What else? What else? What else? What else? Ooh, that looks good though. Oh gosh. I'm not buying it. What's 50%? Holy moly guacamole. It's up 50% today? Wow, what a move that is. What hold on. Let me just think about this for a second. 50%? That was a huge 84% off. That's crazy. So 84% correction. It's currently at a 75% discount from this peak of here, $1.80, right? Holy moly guacamole. What is LimeWire curing diseases over here? That is crazy. That was a massive move. 2,000% from the end of November, followed by 84% correction. Is it going into a bear market? Oh, that was a massive move. 2,000% followed by 84% move. That seems like bear market stuff. That's crazy. So who knows if it gets a bounce from here? But if it does, even if it doesn't make new all-time highs, right? Even if it doesn't make new all-time highs, you've got like target 1, target 2, maybe target 3 somewhere, maybe target 4 somewhere. This is still probably even from over here, pretty big move. So we'll see. We'll see. Can you check Baba? You got it, Juan. You got it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. So I had the breakout in the buy signal, pump back up, and probably bearish divergence over here. It was. So overbought, bearish divergence, started to break back down, right? And is this a low? Is this a higher low? Will it put in a higher low? There's a small gap over here on Alibaba. The daily chart is still bearish. The weekly chart is still bearish. The trending dots started to flip back around over here, right? Let's see. This is a weekly chart drawing. So possible low, higher low is going to put another higher low, and then still going through this bottoming phase though. It has been since like March 2022, right? Still below the 200-week moving average. Still has not retested it since August 2021. Unbelievable, right? Hopefully that helps. Oh man, I don't even have a hat. I can't flip the hat on backwards. We went overtime. We're trying to keep these under an hour. We went overtime today. Help me, help you, help me. Smash the like button, subscribe, repost, comment, all of the above helps out the algorithms. With that, hope you have a good rest of your day, and we will see you on tomorrow's live stream. Barring the wife goes into contractions. I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're good, but barring she goes into contractions, we will see you tomorrow. So with that, hope you have a good rest of your day, and we will see you mañana. Adios. Thank you.